Welcome to the boardroom of the National Transportation Safety Board. I'm Robert Sumwalt. I'm honored to serve as the chairman of the NTSB. Joining us today are my colleagues, Vice Chairman Bruce Landsberg, Member Jennifer Homendy. Today we meet in open session as required by the government and the Sunshine Act to consider a collision between a vehicle controlled by a developmental automated driving system and a pedestrian in Tempe, Arizona, on March the 18th of last year. The pedestrian was pushing a bicycle across a street mid-block when the vehicle struck her at about 39 miles per hour. Tragically, she died. On behalf of all of us here at the NTSB, I'd like to offer our sincerest condolences to the families and friends of that lady who lost her life. Our entire purpose for being here is to learn from tragic events like this so that they can be prevented in the future. Last year, the NTSB published a pedestrian safety report, and the pedestrian in this particular event was a particularly high risk of being struck, regardless of the striking vehicle. But today is also about the vehicle that struck her, the safety culture of the company that was testing it, and the industry, the state and federal safety risk management requirements for testing automated driving systems on public roads. The crash vehicle was operated by Uber's Advanced Technology Group, or Uber ATG. It was a Volvo XC90 that Uber ATG had modified with a proprietary developmental automatic driving system. This was not a self-driving car. We're not there yet. The crash vehicle could drive on pre-mapped roads, pre-mapped routes with an attentive operator. But as it has been widely reported, the vehicle operator was not paying attention at the time of the crash. And furthermore, although the vehicle's sensors first noted the pedestrian at 5.6 seconds before the impact, the system waffled between classifying her as a vehicle, a bicycle, or other. We will discuss Uber ATG's decision to deactivate Volvo's factory-installed forward collision warning system and the automatic emergency braking system while the vehicle was being operated in the test automatic driving system, or ADS, mode. We'll also consider Uber ATG's post-crash accidents regarding these systems. But the lessons of this crash do not only apply to Uber ATG. They're not limited to just simply something went wrong and now it's fixed. Rather, it's something went wrong and something else might go wrong unless it's prevented. After the crash, as specific technical limitations and safety risk were understood, Uber ATG learned and improved the schema. But at the time of the crash, the company was not continually monitoring its own operations to avoid or mitigate potential risk. The inappropriate actions of both the automatic driving system as implemented and the vehicle's human operator were symptoms of a deeper problem, the ineffective safety culture that existed at the time of Uber ATG. In organizational safety, a safety management system, or SMS, helps to build an effective safety culture. An SMS includes safety policy, safety risk management, safety assurance, and safety promotion. And I'm glad that we'll have the opportunity to discuss SMS today. But this crash was not only about Uber ATG self-drive in Arizona, or test drive in Arizona. This crash was about testing the development of automated driving systems on public roads. Its lessons should be studied by any company testing in any state. If your company tests automated driving systems on public roads, this crash, it was about you. If you use roads where automated driving systems are being tested, this crash, it was about you. And if your work touches on automated driving systems at the federal or state level, Guess what? This crash, it was about you. For anybody in the automated driving system space, let me be blunt, Uber ATG is working now on an SMS. Are you? You can. You don't have to endure the crash first.